Many of us grow up believing that earning a college or university degree is essential for building a successful career and leading a comfortable life. Yet, with around 25% of billionaires having dropped out of school, this long-held belief might be more than a fact. Below are 21 individuals who have not only amassed staggering fortunes without completing their degrees, in many cases, reshaped the world as we know it. Evan Williams, $1.9 billion. Evan Williams, a self-made billionaire, is the co-founder of Blogger, Twitter, and Medium, all pivotal platforms in the digital era. Raised on a soybean and corn farm in Nebraska, he briefly attended the University of Nebraska before dropping out to explore new opportunities. After teaching himself how to code, Williams partnered with two friends to create Blogger, one of the earliest popular blogging platforms. Following its sale to Google, he worked for the tech giant for 2 years before co-founding Twitter, now X. His ventures have made him worth $1.9 billion. Ted Turner, $2.5 billion. Ted Turner left Brown University to join his father's business, Turner Advertising. Under his leadership, the company evolved into Turner Broadcasting System, a media empire that includes iconic networks like CNN. Beyond his corporate success, Turner is a passionate philanthropist devoted to environmental restoration across the United States. His efforts and innovations have contributed to his $2.5 billion net worth. Richard Branson, $2.6 billion. With a net worth of $2.6 billion, Richard Branson is the founder of the Virgin Group, which spans diverse ventures like Virgin Atlantic Airways and Virgin Records. Initially aspiring to become a journalist or editor, Branson left school at 16 to launch Student, a successful youth-focused magazine. By 24, he had acquired his own private Caribbean island. Knighted in 1999, Branson epitomizes entrepreneurial flair and adventurous spirit. Oprah Winfrey, $3 billion. Oprah Winfrey's journey to becoming a media mogul worth $3 billion is nothing short of extraordinary. Born into poverty, she began studying at Tennessee State University but left at 19 after securing a radio job. Unlike others on this list, Winfrey returned to TSU years later, completing her coursework in 1987 after being invited to deliver a commencement speech. Only after turning in her final paper did she agree to address the graduating class. Today, her empire includes her own television network, film production ventures, and immense philanthropic initiatives. Travis Kalanick, $3.6 billion. Travis Kalanick, best known for co-founding Uber, dropped out of college to focus on his tech startups, Scour and Red Swoosh. In 2009, Kalanick disrupted the transportation industry by launching Uber. Though he stepped down as CEO in 2017, he remains a major force in tech, now leading Cloud Kitchens, a global virtual restaurant company. His net worth is estimated at $3.6 billion. Barry Diller, $4.1 billion. Barry Diller, the founder of IAC, which owns numerous media and internet brands, left college to chart his own path. Early in his career, he worked at ABC, Paramount, and Fox, launching legendary TV shows like Cheers and The Simpsons. Today, he chairs Expedia and is married to fashion designer Diane von Furstenberg, with a significant stake in her business. His entrepreneurial successes have earned him a net worth of $4.1 billion. Jack Dorsey, $4.2 billion. Jack Dorsey, a founding member of Twitter and creator of the Square payment platform, left college to pursue his ambitions in tech. After establishing Twitter, now X, Dorsey built Square, now Block, into a leading financial services company. Although he stepped away from Twitter in 2021, his ventures have left him with a fortune of $4.2 billion. Gabe Newell, $4.3 billion. Harvard dropout Gabe Newell co-founded Valve Corporation in 1998, a company known for its revolutionary Steam gaming platform. Under his leadership, Steam has become a dominant player in PC gaming, earning Newell a net worth of $4.3 billion. Steven Spielberg, $4.8 billion. Steven Spielberg's path to becoming one of the most successful filmmakers in history began with multiple college rejections due to poor grades. When he was finally admitted, he left to focus on creating a short film that landed him a job with Universal Studios. Spielberg later co-founded DreamWorks Studios with Jeffrey Katzenberg and David Geffen. His creative legacy and business acumen have built him a fortune of $4.8 billion. Carl Icahn, $5.5 billion. Carl Icahn dropped out of medical school to join the Army and later ventured into investing. In 1968, he founded his own firm, engaging in high-profile corporate takeovers, including Texaco and TWA. Known for his controversial tactics, Icahn's successes have resulted in a net worth of $5.5 billion. Ralph Lauren, $9.2 billion. Ralph Lauren, the Bronx-born son of Russian Jewish immigrants, left college to start his eponymous fashion brand. His big break came when Neiman Marcus ordered 1/200 of his unique ties. Lauren built a global empire and stepped down as CEO in 2015, though he remains executive chairman and chief creative officer. His net worth today is $9.2 billion. Giorgio Armani, $12 billion. Giorgio Armani abandoned medical school to join the fashion industry. After gaining experience in Milan as a buyer and window dresser, he launched his own label in the 1970s. Today, Armani's empire includes luxury clothing, fragrances, and cosmetics, earning him a net worth of $12 billion. Jan Koum, $16.1 billion. Jan Koum, the co-founder of WhatsApp, dropped out of San Jose State University but found success building one of the world's most popular messaging platforms. When Facebook purchased WhatsApp in 2014 for $22 billion, Koum's wealth skyrocketed. He remains worth $16.1 billion today. Dustin Moskovitz, $17.9 billion. As one of Facebook's co-founders, Dustin Moskovitz played a pivotal role in building the social media giant. After leaving Harvard, he co-founded Asana, a workflow software company. Much of his $17.9 billion fortune comes from his 2% stake in Facebook. Ka-shing, $36.7 billion. Ka-shing fled to Hong Kong during wartime and left school at 15 to work in a plastics factory. Through hard work and smart investments, he expanded into real estate, retail, and technology, creating a global empire. Ka-shing's inspirational story has led to a net worth of $36.7 billion. Gautam Adani, $83.4 billion. Indian entrepreneur Gautam Adani left college to start his business journey in Mumbai's diamond trade. Over time, he founded the Adani Group, which spans sectors like energy, infrastructure, and logistics. Adani's wealth has soared to $83.4 billion, making him one of Asia's wealthiest individuals. Michael Dell, $108.4 billion. Michael Dell launched Dell computers from his dorm room at the University of Texas, eventually dropping out to focus on his business. Today, Dell Technologies is one of the largest PC manufacturers, earning him a fortune of $108.4 billion. Amancio Ortega, $114.7 billion. Amancio Ortega began working in retail at age 14, eventually founding Inditex, the parent company of Zara and other fashion brands. Despite stepping down as chairman in 2011, Ortega remains Spain's wealthiest man with a net worth of $114.7 billion. Bill Gates, $135 billion. Bill Gates left Harvard to build Microsoft, the world's largest software company. His $135 billion fortune has supported global philanthropic efforts, particularly in fighting poverty and disease. Larry Ellison, $176.6 billion. Larry Ellison dropped out of college twice before founding Oracle in 1977. His perseverance and vision have made him one of the wealthiest people alive. with a net worth of $176.6 billion. Mark Zuckerberg, $179.7 billion. Mark Zuckerberg, who co-founded Facebook, now Meta, from his Harvard dorm, left school to focus on growing the platform. With a net worth of $179.7 billion, Zuckerberg and his wife Priscilla Chan have pledged to donate 99% of their Meta shares during their lifetime. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. You can also support us on Patreon, link below.